the interlock, lift the presser foot and turn the material around, and then you start sewing again. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Decor by Rose, and today I'll be doing a basic mattress cover. The size I'm doing today is a queen size, and if you don't know, the size of a queen size mattress is 60 by 80. So this material, I've gone ahead and cut it out 60 by 80, and the reason for cut it out and do not left any allowance, because the material is very stretchy. So at the end of the day, it will be more settled and firm on the mattress. And then it's very, very easy and simple. Cut it out 60 by 80, and this material is a interlock Kayana. Interlock Kayana is stretchy as well. So what I'll be doing is to just go around the edging of this, border it, and then put in the elastic band, and then it will be all set. So as I go through the process, I'll take you with me. This interlock material is 66 inches wide. I fold it in half, so I'll be getting 33. So what I'll be doing, because at the edge around the border of the mattress, I'll be attaching it to my ticking material just around the edge. So I'll be doing it 14 inches. 14 inches in width. So after I do that 14 inches, this is 3 yards. So when I take 14, then I cut another 14. You got to measure 60 inches times 2, 80 inches times 2, and then that amount, 160 and 120, is 280. So I'll be cutting out 280 inches plus allowances of 1 inch in between to join them, since it's not an entire material like from the roll. So you'll be joining them. Search them, of course, and as I said, follow me on my journey. Here's a little tip, guys. Normally a yardstick will be looking like this, but because the yardstick is not long enough for my measurement, I like when I'm measuring, I just measure all the way down. So what I did, I went to the woodwork shop, and I have them lined up this piece of slimber. It's almost the same size of the ruler. And what I did is to use this same ruler and took the measurement, the inches and the, these lines and all that, and put it on this one. So I have a longer stick to do all my measurements. So this one stops at 36, and this one stops at 58. So most of the time this is what I use. And when I'm using these type of material, the tailor's chart doesn't seem to mark very well on it. So what I do is to buy a carpenter's pencil, which works perfect. One little strike and I'm out. So you could do same if you have the resources to get it. so it will be easier on cutting out your fabric, not you're going over and over and over and over. So that's a little tip from me to you. This one is a bit too off. So what I'm doing, still doing, is to measuring out the inches that I need to do my work. And then this long stick will be taking it all the way from up down. So as I go, I'll be taking you along. Because I've gone ahead and joined them, of course I have to serge the edge. So I search all the ends then. Okay. Okay. So I'm ready to stitch this now onto my main fabric. Okay guys, before you start to sew your interlock onto your ticking material, make sure you leave an end, like half of an inch or 3/8, because you'll be joining, preferably half an inch. You'll be joining, when you reach back at this end, there'll be a locking area that you need to lock both ends together. So I'll be measuring half of an inch, which is about that. So I need to take this down a little bit more. Trying to put the camera near so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, focus. Yeah, that's about half an inch. So that's half of an inch. Then I rather to put the interlock at the bottom. This needle that I'm using is not a polyester needle, so therefore if it puts at the top, it would make the sewing, the stitching, look as if it's drop stitch. So just in case I do not have a polyester needle, my best advice is to put the interlock at the bottom, so therefore it can feed from the bobbin, and the ticking feeds from the main thread. So I'll be going ahead and do some sewing around, and at the end I'll show you where it ends. While sewing, when it reaches to the end, you niche one of the interlock, lift the presser foot and turn the material around, and then you start sewing again. Yay. Why no? Shred. I hate this part of the work. So then the needle can take forever to string back up. Oh goodness. Okay. That's the sound of the bobbin. Yeah, it can be annoying at times. So as we get close, what I did, just snatch the end. Not too far, just about half an inch or less. So reach to that point and make a turn. So turn this as well. Turn this because we're going down. So we're almost at the ending of our material. And then after that, we'll be putting on our elastic and we'll be all done. As I get close, this is the half an inch that I leave off. So I'll be stopping here and around here. Selvage part, I'm trying to seal it here. So the material you don't have to show on the material when I'm finished. But when it reach here, alright, I'll stop right there. And then I'll be cutting along down. So this part and that part will be joined together. So what I'll be doing now is to serge the ticking, and the kayana together, the interlock kayana together. It's so it have to serge started before. So when it reaches at the corner, you just lift the receiver, put it down, continue serging. almost at the end. This is not my regular sewing table. The bigger machine outside. I said outside meaning on the front. The balcony. So I'm trying to make a makeshift with this table. And as I go around, I'm just going to wrap it. Making a safe even. Still doesn't even up at all. Spin it around sometimes. Okay. So all that is left is just the elastic to go around the edge. And as I said, it's a very stretchy material, so it will be going around the bed nicely. So I start to install my elastic in the interlock. That will be the last thing will be done on my mattress cover. So I fold it nicely, spin it around. You're gonna pull on the elastic, just like that. You're gonna pull on it, hold one end, and start to sew. Wow. Wow. So your sewing will be looking just like that. See, it doesn't show. So I'll be doing this all the way around. And here is my finished product. This should fit the bed nicely. See what I'm saying? Stretch, comfortable.